I remember when I thought life was all about fun. I was selling drugs on the corner. I used to carry a gun. I had to listen to my mother because my father wasn't around. I respected my big brothers.
Welcome everyone. Welcome to episode 22 of Peep Game TV. I'm your man Shadi, and today I would like for you to check out some footage that we have on hand. Now, for those of us who acknowledge ourselves, identify with Black, identify with African American, a person of color, mulatto, whatever it is that you identify with, I want you to check this footage out, and hopefully it helps you to get a better understanding of why now that I've received this information, I'm going to be refraining from using any of those labels to identify us as a people. All right, so check out the footage and share this if you like it with others, subscribe, and look down below for the Cash App if you'd like to donate to the channel.
The Moors have consented to be called black people. They're not black. They're Moors. That's a fact. Let's continue with the reading for the definition of escheat.
Escheat at feudal law was the right of the lord of a fee to re-enter upon the same when it became vacant by the extinction of the blood of the tenant. This extinction might either be per defectum sanguinis or else per delectum tenentis, where the course of descent was broken up by the corruption of the blood of the tenant. As a fee might be holden either of the crown or from some inferior lord, the escheat was not always to the crown. The word escheat in this country at the present time merely indicates the preferable right of the state to an estate left vacant, and without there being anyone in existence able to make claim thereto.
So, what did we just learn from that? Let's really examine it, you in more science civics, by reading and comprehending. What did they just say? That the bloodline has been corrupted, that the Moors are extinct. If you watch the History Channel, they're always talking about indigenous people just disappeared. How can people disappear? You mean they disappeared on paper, which is escheat and hypothecation. We'll get to the definition of hypothecation in a little while. So right then and there, they said that the estate became vacant. And who moved in to take claim to it under possession? Not ownership. Possession is way different than ownership. You can have ownership and possession. This says I have ownership and possession. But if I pick up somebody else's spares, I just got possession, but I don't have ownership. Do you understand? So the colonists have possession over vacated land because they said all the Moors perished and disappeared. So they just moved right on in and gave it to the state. You must understand the state are imposters. They're the fofers, the trustees, the managers over your vast estate with an E. Why? Because Moors disappeared on paper. Through passive acquiescence and tacit, T-A-C-I-T, acquiescence. You admitted and concurred and consented to disappear. Because you don't go by the name of Moor. You go by the brand of black.
What can we do about the death of our youth? The drug slinging, gang banging, sirens ringing. Is it the cops or the ambulance? Did someone die or is someone going to jail? This seems to be the fate of where we live. This place we call hood, urban section, ghetto. Moroccan power is reclaiming our nationality and establishing our 50 states according to international law. Moroccan love is creating peace within our states by not stealing, killing, or taking from each other. Moroccan unity is each and every one of us standing together for one common cause, and that is to reclaim our land and restore our heritage. Moroccanism is the only way to defeat racism.